All right, so what are we doing for lunch?
I don't know. You want to do the Mexican place?
No, we do that all the time.
Check out what I got. I know how much you love Hollywood scripts. Classic movie, 48 Hours. Nick Nolte, Eddie Murphy. 1977, one of the first rough drafts of the script.
This is neat that it's 1977 because the movie didn't come out until 82. So, like, this guy was probably pitching this script for a couple years.
I think you're gonna like this one better. Toga, toga, toga. Animal House.
Animal House. This is one of the funniest movies of all time. Came out in like 78, I think. I was like 13 years old.
You know, Belushi said less than 100 words in that movie.
There was just so many things that were hilarious about it. The food fight, the ending of the movie, the toga party.
Have you ever been to a toga party?
No.
Really?
We should definitely have a toga party.
I mean, I think Corey's onto something. We could have a toga party.
Toga Fridays?
Yeah, I like Toga Friday.
All right. I'm down to wear a toga, too. How about you?
Absolutely.
Next Friday, tell all the employees, Toga Friday.
All right, you guys. I'm gonna go get spaghetti and meatballs. Do you want anything?
Spaghetti and meatballs.
You want anything?
Tacos.
You gotta make it difficult. Skateboarding is just plain cool. The skateboard most likely began around 100 years ago as the brainwave of some brave kid who screwed a 2x4 to some roller skate wheels and took off. But it wasn't until 1959 that the first mass-produced skateboard hit the market, manufactured by a company called the Roller Derby Skateboard in La Mirada, California. The sunny West Coast was a perfect place for the new sport to flourish, as surfers took to the pavement to feed their thrill-seeking addictions while on land. In 1977, this guy Tom Stewart built the world's first half-pipe in Encinitas, California. Boarders were literally soaring to new heights and pushing the limits of what they could do on a skateboard. It inspired the next generation of thrill seekers, including a skinny kid from San Diego who began competing at age 11 and winning at 12. No, not me. I'm talking skateboarding's GOAT, Tony Hawk. By 2020, there were more than 5,000 skate parks around the world, and nearly 9 million people skateboarding in the U.S. I would even try it, but my children have banned me from doing anything that might get me severely injured. Character from the movie Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas. That's the version that comes to mind. And let's be real, drugs were a huge part of who this guy was. While hallucinogens certainly fueled some of Thompson's most famous works, this guy had a fanatical devotion to the English language. He once spent a whopping 18 hours trying to find a synonym for the word posh. He was also a renowned sports writer and wrote for the absolute pinnacle of the genre, Sports Illustrated. It was actually an SI assignment to cover the Mint 400, a motorcycle race in the Nevada desert that resulted in his drug-fueled adventure that inspired Fear and Loathing. Thompson was one of history's most impactful political journalists. His coverage of the 1972 presidential election was groundbreaking. Thompson exposed America's political underbelly. The backroom deals, the posturing and manipulation of the press corps, the moral compromise it took one to make a run for high office in this country. Thompson's writings changed the way we look at politics and institutions for good. Sadly, Thompson took his own life in 2005, but even his funeral was something never before seen. His ashes were shot out of a 153-foot cannon under a full moon in front of his friends. I think I'll have mine rode off a cliff on a motorcycle. So, Eric, did you hear about Toga Fridays?
Nope.
Okay. All right, I get it. Everyone's gonna laugh at Rick. I'm assuming there was no flyers and no one got the memo about Toga Friday?
No, Rick.
Okay, joke's on me. I understand.
What's up, Big Hoss?
Not much. Have you heard from my dad yet?
Have I heard from him? I've seen him. You haven't seen him yet?
I haven't seen him.
There he is. What's up, Emperor Rick?
Apparently, you never put up the flyer.
I thought we were joking about the toga party.
I know you guys planned. You guys wanted to embarrass me where I was the only guy who showed up in a toga. And that's fine. I'm going to wear the toga all day long because it's Toga Friday. I'm going to enjoy myself, have a blast, okay? And you guys, you got me. So just so you know, I just let 2 managers off for the weekend. You guys are working.
It's worth it.
Toga, 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 toga.